Let's get you warmed up. PHA, you may be saying, what is that? It's peripheral heart action, and it's a way to do strength work and get cardio at the same time. Bring your knees up and twist. This is a training format that bodybuilders actually use right before a competition. They don't want to do a bunch of cardio that's going to burn up their muscle that they've created to show off, arms forward and back, in a competition. So they may use this format because we're going to go upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body strength work, but because we're not resting, reach out, and we're changing where that blood needs to go, the direction of it, whether it's the upper body or the lower body, the heart really has to work. So up goes the heart rate. And we're going to add a bonus out and in. We're going to add a couple cardio moves at the end of each circuit. So we're going to bump that heart rate up even higher. that's going to create a HIIT, high intensity interval full effect. So we have PHA, HIIT, strength, all going on. You're going to get a lot done in a short amount of time. Now I'm going to go with my medium weight for this first combination. We're going to start lower body. Wide squat down and up. If you're not squatting, you can lift to the side, lift to the side. So pick which one works for you. We go 30 seconds down and up. Weight in your heels. As you come up, squeeze the bum. Do this for 30 seconds. Then we're going to take this weight, we're going to push it out. Open our arms, close them, and pull the weight back to our chest for our upper body. I'm going to keep my legs right here because we're going to go right back into that lower body squat or leg raise once we're done the upper body. Ready? Okay, so you push out, squeeze the back, round it, squeeze the chest, pull it in. Push. Feel the chest, then the back, then the chest, pull it in. Don't have to go quickly here, don't worry, we'll get a lot of reps. One thing I didn't mention, I'll forget to mention, when we're done with this upper, lower switching off, we're going to put these two moves together. So we'll be doing upper, lower, alternating within a period of time. So there's that. Weight in, squat, down and up. Heart rate should be coming up. And the heart says, oh, I was just putting blood up to those chest and back muscles, arm muscles, and now we've got to go back down to the lower body. So working hard, which gets you that effect you want. Now the second round, we're going 40 seconds. So a little longer on the strength work. And then when we go to the combination, we'll do a 50-second round. So that being said, if you get to the point where you need a rest, and you think, God, I can't do this. Yes, you can, and you will, but if you're just starting out, last squat, push it out and in. If you're a beginner, you're going to need a rest. That's okay. I needed a rest at the beginning as well. So don't quit. Stay with me, okay? I encourage you to really do what you can. Take a longer rest. Watch the clock. You get to 20 seconds on a move, you need to rest? Rest. You'll just get a longer break, but that's okay because you're just getting started. Feel this move. This one's tough. I debated go with my medium weight here, my 8 pounds, because the weight is far away from the body here in this move. We're going to combine now. Get ready. Squat and stand. Push it out. Squeeze the back. Squeeze the chest. Pull it in. So we get a rest while we squat. And then we do this upper body again, resting the lower body. So combination work, different than PHA. We're going back and forth with each move, but just another way to bump up that heart rate. Think about all the muscles you're moving right now. They all want oxygen. So that's how the heart rate goes up, doing strength work. You move in multiple muscle groups, and there's benefit to doing very targeted strength work, or using one muscle at a time, targeting it. But this is a great way to get a total body workout and rest. Good. Okay, we're on 30-second rest. Total body workout and get your cardio and strength all at once. All right, moving on to the cardio. We're going to work some abs. We're going with a cross punch, kind of a boxing move. Bring it in, crunch the ab. So punch, crunch, punch, crunch. Now we were moving slowly with that strength work, right? Now I want you to pick it up. Give me all you got. It's 30 seconds. If you can go 10 seconds, 20 seconds, do it. All right? Whatever you can do, I'm proud of you. Here we go. Crunch it. Think about abs tight, glutes tight. So pull the abs in or here. Squeeze the glute there. Glute, abs. This is cardio. We want to move. We want to get that heart rate up a little bit higher. Then we rest. It goes down. And get it up a little. Get it up again. High intensity intervals. They work. They burn fat. They burn fat at a level as if you stayed up like we didn't take this rest, right? So that's HIIT. That's a benefit of HIIT. You get the rest, but if you work really hard here, it's as if you worked through that rest. And then the strength work we're doing, that's building that lean muscle. That lean muscle burns fat too, because lean muscle requires more calories, 3 times as many calories as a pound of fat. A pound of muscle needs those 3 times as many calories to exist. So if you can make muscle, it will eat fat just by the nature of the fact that your metabolism comes up. It has to. It has to. That's why strength work is so important, especially as we age. And this channel is all about aging strongly, right? All right, you're done with your first round. You're going to an alternating or a lunge now. I'm going to stick with my medium. I was thinking to go with my 10, so I'm going to go medium. We're going to do a rear lunge, or you're going to do rear lunge raise or rear leg raise, okay? So don't lunge, lift like that, like that. Otherwise, come with me. Get your rear lunge, drive up through the front foot, squeeze glute. Shoulders are back. Don't do this. Don't lean over that front toe. That loads that knee. Not what I want for you, okay? Not even a little bit. You do not want to put your full body weight into that knee joint. You need these joints to last. Hopefully, a long time. I'm shooting for beyond 100. I always said I wanted to live to be 100. Healthily, let me clarify that. Into upper body, hammer curl, press. And down. Curl it, press it. And someone said, well, don't say that. You'll live to be 100 in a day, right? I'm going to live beyond 100 healthily. Now, I know that's probably an unrealistic characterization, right? Or possibility. But the point is, I'm going to do everything I can to live a healthy life and keep my muscle. Back to those lunges. Here we go. Drive through that front foot. Remember your alternate here. Lift and lift. Just go at the same pace as we're lunging. So yeah, that's what this channel is all about. Keeping our muscle, keeping our metabolism up, keeping our body strong, our muscles strong, and our joints safe. So we need these joints to last. We're going to live beyond 100. We need these joints to last. And into your curl, and your press. Nice and slow. I'm staggering. I'm moving my feet all over. You don't have to move them. I just like to find where I feel most comfortable. And by having this staggered stance, I try to avoid this, right? For some reason, when I'm here, I throw more of my body weight into a move. I don't want you to do that. Take the momentum out. Lift it, push it, resist it down, and resist it down here. Don't be swinging the weight. Make the muscles do the work. You're here, you might as well, right? I'm going to set myself up for these lunges. I'm going to do one more here. And now we're going to combine rear lunge, stand it up, curl and press. Watch that momentum. Rear lunge. Abs tight. Get tired. Lifting the weight. Pulling that ab and core area nice and tight. Should give you your modification here. Rear lift. Hammer. Press. Just like that. Went down. Had a hard time getting up out of that one. Maybe a couple more. Come on. And let's do one more lunge on the other side, balancing it out. And rest. Good work. onto our cardio. 30-second rest here. Let that heart rate come down. We are in a HIIT interval right now. Bringing it down, bringing it back up. Just going to push to the front with heels. Push. And I'm coming down in a little bit of a squat if you can, just activating more muscles. That's just going to increase the heart rate a little more. Just going to push to the front with the heels. Deep breath. Here we go. In 3, 2, get ready. 1. Give me all you got. Push it. Get low if you can. Get some blood flow to those shoulders and those arms that just worked. Hold the tummy tight, especially if you're coming down low. Upright, shoulders over the hips. You're not moving forward. Up here, that's fine too. Take the pen out if you need to. 5 more seconds. Come on. And rest. All right, so that was forward and back, right? And we're going to go side to side, out and in, out, in. I call these seal arms because it's seal, right? Give me a bend if you can, all right? It's either tap, close, or down, close. Squat out if you need to. Shoulders relaxed. I'm going to start pulling my shoulders up to my ears. Relax those shoulders, which will relax your neck. Rest is coming. Come on. There it is. Whew. Nice work. How you feeling? Heart rate is up there. Good job. All right, you're going to a side lunge and a row. So I'm gonna go with my heavier weight. If I have to stop and go down to my 10s, I will. These are 12s. You have options. I'm gonna do a side lunge over and up, or step, get that inner activation, outer activation, and up, and then we'll go to the other side. Ready? Here we go. Step it out in a lunge, sitting back. Weight is in the heels, and the hips drive way back. Back is flat. Keep your eyes about 3 feet in front of your toes. It's going to keep your neck nice and straight. You're working down to your toes. First of all, you pull body weight into the front of your body. Doing that brings it into your knee, and it also hurts your neck, potentially. All right, one more. Now we're going to hinge down and row. Row. Now I am pulling back towards my waist. My back is flat. My weight is in my heels, and I'm driving those elbows straight back. Up towards my ceiling. If you need a break, your back gets tight, or you feel anything, you're going to go up, take a break, come back down, and keep going. Take as many breaks there as you need to. We're going back to those side lunges. Here we go. Side lunge. I mean it on those rows. If you are feeling the lower back at all, okay, lighten your weight, take breaks. Do 3 or 4 reps, stand. Go back down, do 3 or 4 more. Before you know it, you'll be doing 5 or 6. And then 6 and 7. And hopefully, we gradually strengthen that back so you don't feel a pull, you don't feel any negative effect. And then, you're right down there with us. But it takes time and it takes work. So keep working. Come on. And back to those rows. Pull it back. We have 40 seconds here. You don't need to go fast. Your safety cues, flat back, driving the weight through your tailbone and into your heels. Set up so you can go into the side lunge and the back row in the lunge. Stand up and go to the other side. This is the bra area. Ready? Side lunge, right here, row. Or you're stepping out, hinging, and rowing. When you pull, you're going to feel that bra area here all the time. What do I do about this? Well, you do your strength work, lean up those muscles, make them tight, so you pull in, and then it's diet. It really is. Nice diet of real food. As natural as you can get it. Cut out the sugars and processed foods. You're going to see these muscles. It's not going to take long. A few days of kicking the sugar habit for me. And trust me, I have a sugar addiction. I love sugar. I love ice cream. But it's good for 5 pounds. And sometimes it's worth it. Oftentimes it's not. It's not worth it. Because sugar just inflames you. It makes you hold water. And processed foods and flours and processed carbs like french fries and rice that's stripped of its grain, that makes you hold water too. All right, we're going to go to a curtsy kick. So curtsy back and kick. I'm going to give you a modification of curtsy. Put your foot down and then kick. So it's curtsy, balance, and kick. So I'm going to move here. This is cardio. Or, so if you're doing the foot down, you're going to do the curtsy while we do one of these, and then you're going to do a kick while we do the other. So you're going to go at half speed. That's okay. You're getting your balance work. Open these glutes. Bring the heart rate up. Love this move. I don't know why. I know you're saying, Rhoda, you don't like lunges. Rest. But I like curtsy lunges. I don't know. They're just kind of fun for me. And they may not be for you, and that's okay. Because rarely is it fun for everybody. Here we go. Not everybody likes the same thing. That's tight. Up and stand. Do your kick. That's why we do 2 of these. So it's curtsy, and then you're kicking. Hang on to this curtsy lunge, because we're going to take a cardio piece and turn it into strength. If you're sticking with me for the longer version of this workout, I'm going to make a shorter version. I should mention that. Most workouts that I record, I will make a shorter version. So look for the playlist. 10-minute workouts, 15-minute workouts, 20-minute workouts. They're hard just like this. They're just shorter. All right, we're going to curtsy lunge, and then we're going to do a tricep extension. So I'm going to grab my 10, and holding it at my chest while we curtsy, alternating. I'm going to go right leg back, and then we'll go left. Remember that you take the bend out. I'll do that first right here for you. It's going to be an up, and tap, and up, or as deep as you can in a curtsy. So yes, I do shorten these workouts, and so you can look for those shorter workouts in the playlist. Every YouTube channel has playlists, or they should, where we organize our videos. One of my playlists, the tricep extension right here. Press, elbows forward, extend the weight. So some of my playlists are by length of time. 30-minute workouts, 20-minute, 15 and 10. So if you need a shorter workout, you can find one. You're still working your body. And if you're moving every day, that's what counts. Quality is more important than quantity. Let's go. Curtsies. I used to own gyms, and I know how difficult it was for people to make the commitment to get to the gym, do their workout, clean up, go to work, or head home. It does add time, and there's nothing wrong with gyms. I am a member of a gym. I love going there and doing some different things, but it's nice to know you have the option of nice short workouts at your fingertips on this channel. And I'll tell you what, when I started, I did them in my pajamas. And back to the extension. I had 3 kids, 2 very close together, 19 months apart. And when they were babies, I got up early, or just stayed up from whenever they had me up last, and just went straight into the workout, exhausted, in my pajamas. But I'll tell you, I got it done, and by the time the sun came up, I felt like I'd done something for myself. And I learned at that moment in time that that was very important. Finding that time, even amongst, all right, ready, curtsy, come up, extend, bring it down. Even at that time, working 3 kids, I took the time You gotta work out. And I gotta be honest, there were times I maybe did 10 minutes. Someone started crying. Someone was awake. Someone wanted to be fed. But I did something. And that's all I'm asking you. Do something. Do something good for yourself. You're worth it. If anybody hasn't told you that today, you are worth it. Right, this is getting to burn. I'm glad I grabbed a 10 out of 12. Maybe one more here. Let's do the extension with me. Come on. Up and bring it down. Nice work. All right. So, that was, I'm trying to do the math, 22 years ago. I was 38 years old. And that's when I started exercising. So that's how this channel kind of evolved. Became a personal trainer at 39. That's how this became a thing, right? I want over 40 for you to be the right thing. Ready? Now come over, up with a knee. Over, up with a knee. Ready? Here we go. Over, right into the knee, or over, plant your foot, do your knee crunch. If you're doing the plant the foot version, you're going to do it half time. For our side lunge, you do your lunge. You do another one, you do your crunch. Good. So that is why I made this channel it morphed into really Fab and Fit over 40. For anybody 40, 50, 60, 70, maybe 80-year-olds that do these workouts. I love getting messages from you. Tell me you're out there. Because I got into fitness right at 40. Close to it. Get it up. And I did a lot of HIIT. I did a lot of jumping, burpees, jump squats. And as a trainer and a group exercise instructor, I maybe did 3 classes a day sometimes. Even 4 at some moments. Just way too much to lead. And I didn't think too much about it. But then, when I turned 59, I needed the back surgery. So, that is why this channel is made for you as you approach 40 and beyond, so you exercise safely. Don't do what I did. I want to share with you the right way to go through your 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s into your 80s, okay? I really do. Okay, this next round, I'm going to put options here for standing. Otherwise, come down to the mat with me. We're going to do a lower body crunch and then an upper body crunch. If you need to remain standing, you've got the option up in the corner. Watch it. You're going to be doing side oblique crunches here as we do this crunch. And then we'll do a standing crunch. So you will see that on that little insert video there. Record that here as soon as I'm done with this recording. You have that option if you need to stay standing. And there are so many reasons why people need to stay standing. And if that's you, and you're still here, you're working great. Upper body crunch. Push the belly button to the mat. Elbows are out. Hands are supporting your neck. You're not lifting from your neck. Let your body work from here. Lift. Keep breathing. I've got a couple more here, and then we're going back. I'm going to bring my hands down, put them under my bum, make a little shelf. So I can do this lower body crunch and not roll out of my back. In other words, I'm not rolling up here. Keeping my back flat on the mat. Lifting my hips off the mat a little bit. Pulling my tummy tight. You're working lower abs here. This is 40 seconds on these lower abs, or if you're standing on your obliques, you're going to feel it. Working the waistline. Good. Back to the upper body. Upper. Looking at my ceiling. Keeping my chin off my chest. Abs are burning. Focus on your form here. Make sure that you're pushing your back into the mat. You're not arching your back as you come down flat. Chin is on the chest so that the neck, chin is off the chest, I'm sorry. As if you have a grapefruit or a softball under your chin. You're not there, I'm here. Now you're looking up. Running the neck with your hands. We're going to move into the burnout round here. We're going to do upper and lower at the same time. So it's crunch and down and crunch. Keep my elbows back. I just cheated. I don't like this. Okay. You do that. It really kind of takes it out of the abs. Focus on the core. Make it work. Slow it down if you need to. Take a rest. Put your feet down. Take a breath. And come back with us. Okay. Keep those eyes on your ceiling. Feel the burn and be glad for it. Okay. That burn means it's working, and you're gonna have your diet not consist of sugar, fast food, or processed food, and you're gonna see those abs. They're there. Bring down that inflammation around the middle. That's where it shows up for women. There you go. Bring it on up. Now we've been on the mat, so come up carefully. Keep it down on the mat. Take a couple breaths on the way up. You got 30 seconds to get to standing. And we're moving on to our cardio. All right? We're going to punch up, up, and then we're going into a skate down, down. Up, up, skate down, down. All right? So now we're all standing again. We'll punch with your right arm first. Take a deep breath. Feel the abs burn. It's a good burn though. Ready? Here we go. Punch it up, up, and skate, skate. Cardio. So let's move. Get the heart rate up. Down on the mat, your heart rate goes down because it's easy for your blood to flow through your body when it's laying flat on the ground, horizontally. We're just standing up. So push this blood into all these extremities, especially the ones that are above the heart. Feel the burn. Feel the cardio. Proud of yourself because you got a cardio round left, and that's it. Then we stretch. Ooh, good job. All right, up and over to a knee. Over, knee. All right, ready? You are on the mat doing your abs. You need to get the obliques. So this is a chance to get them. If you were doing those side crunches, you're going to feel this. We're just going to build on that. We got 20 seconds and you're done, so come on. Arms up over the head to get your heart rate up. Like I was talking about, when you let us to pump up like that, heart has to work harder. Gravity. There it is. Good for you. I hope you feel awesome. Reach up and over. I hope you recognize how hard you just worked. If you're a beginner and you had to take breaks and you're here with me now, I am so proud of you. You're more advanced and you pushed it. And you didn't quit, you didn't stop, and you're here. You know I'm proud of you too. We all began at the beginning, right? We all can remember that. I remember it vividly. You might have had to do with the two kids crying. I looked up here in diapers. The older one wasn't so challenging. She did not like morning. She wouldn't get up unless I got her up. But the other two, minds of their own. So thumbs up. Back, stretch out the biceps, extending the arms here. And I remember just how hard it was. And this is hard now, so I know it's hard for you if you're just getting started. Roll out those shoulders. It will get easier. That's the best news. Other direction, and you will get stronger. And that's the best news. Step to one side. It's all best news when you decide to exercise. Your body is going to get healthier and stronger. Your metabolism is going to increase. Other side. And you're going to burn fat. So you may find your body composition changes and you change. So when you toe up, I can't tell you how many times I've worked with women who've added strength training. They're like, the scale didn't move much, but I'm down 2 sizes. Yep, because lean muscle is smaller than fat. You always hear, a pound of muscle. A pound of fat is more than a pound of muscle. If you think about that, a pound is a pound, right? Your toe is up here. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Finish my thought there real quick. A pound of fat is going to fill my hand. A pound of muscle is going to be tiny. We're going to take this and turn it into this, and you're going to get smaller. So I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. It'll put it in your YouTube library. You can do it again. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Join us. There's no charge ever to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So I hope you will do that, and we'll see you back here the next time. Have a great day.